So my videos are a little different as I am a monthly budgeter and I only stuff once per month. So right now, this is my September cash envelope and sinking fund budget stuffing video. So we're going to get right into the video because I have already stuffed my envelopes. That's why you don't see any cash laying out as I normally do. So if you look at my envelopes, they are full as I have already stuffed them. And that's because honestly, I need to go to the store. I need to get some canning supplies and other things that are currently on sale. So I am trying to go to the store. So I'm going to cut the part of me actually counting the money out. I'm going to cut that part out of the video this month and get right into the cash stuffing. So we're going to, as always, we're going to start with our streaming services, which is our teal binder. So let's get that going right away, and then we'll move on to our other binders. So in our streaming service binder, we always start with our Disney Plus. And in Disney Plus, we had an August rollover of $76. We're not stuffing anything because this envelope is fully funded, meaning I don't have to put any additional money into this binder. To renew our Disney Plus, it costs us $76. So this is fully funded. So I'll count that out. So 50, 70, 5, and 6. So we'll just put that $76 back in. And now going forward, I don't need to stuff that because it's fully funded. Okay, next is Netflix. Netflix had August rollover $55. I'm not putting anything in for September because we're still preparing for hyperinflation. So we reallocated that money away from this binder to our cash envelope binder to prep for hyperinflation. So next we're going to just put this $55 back in, 50 and 5, and pull up my sleeves here. They're in the way. Okay, 50 and 5. So $55 in our Netflix sinking fund. Okay. Next is Hulu. Now Hulu had an August rollover of $75. We're not stuffing anything else in here, and we're going to just put the $75 back in, 50, 70, and 5. Okay. HBO Max is our next sinking fund. Now HBO Max has $59 in it from our August rollover. We're not going to stuff anything for September. Like I said, we reallocated the money we would normally put in HBO Max to our cash envelopes to prep for hyperinflation. So we're just going to put the $59 back in here. 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Okay, so then we have our Amazon Prime. Now, Amazon Prime had an August rollover of $119. To renew our Amazon Prime membership, it costs exactly $119. So this is another envelope that's fully funded. So we'll just count this out. 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this is now fully funded at $119 as well. So we'll put this back in here.
Are you listening?
Okay, so next is our holiday binder. If you're a long-term fan on this channel, like I said last month, you are familiar with this binder. We prepare for our holidays well in advance of the holidays. But because we have been preparing for hyperinflation, I did a budget with me video last June that showed how I reallocated money away from this binder to put in my cash envelope binder. I transferred the money from here to put in my personals, my grocery, and my household and my prepping budget so that I can prepare for hyperinflation. So I'll insert that quick clip here so that you see when I made that transfer. Our next section is holiday. So for the holidays, we will be taking money from our holidays and reallocating it up to the prepping section. All right. So for New Year's, I'm going to continue for New Year's, Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, Easter Sunday, and Mother's Day, and Memorial Day, because Memorial Day is this weekend when I'm recording this video. So for these categories right here that I have highlighted, that comes up to $90. So I'm going to take that entire $90 out of these categories up to Memorial Day for the months of July, August, and September. And I'm going to reallocate that to the, I'm going to give $45 to household and $45 to person. Okay, now that you've seen I made that transfer, it makes sense why some of these envelopes are at zero. Now, September is the last month that we're going to be prepping for hyperinflation. We have done the majority of all of our preparation for hyperinflation. Our house is fully stocked, and I really don't regret doing that prep. If nothing happens, then we just have a well-stocked house. But if things go the way I feel and believe in my heart that I think they're going to go, we are well ahead of the game. Okay, so let's get into this envelope. So I'm going to go through these pretty quick. New Year's had a zero balance and will remain at zero. Super Bowl had a zero balance and will remain at zero. Valentine's Day had the same $7 that it had last month, and we're going to roll over that $7 to this month's budget of $7. 1, 5, 6, 7. So that's what we have in here for September. Okay. Easter has a balance of $0 and will remain at zero. Mother's Day has a balance of $0 and will remain at zero. Memorial Day has a balance of $0 and will remain at zero. Juneteenth has a balance of $0 and will remain at zero. 4th of July has a balance of $0 and will remain at zero. So for my daughter's birthday, Mercedes is my daughter, she had an August rollover of $353. She didn't spend anything out of her birthday funds. I'm putting in an additional $47 for her for this month, and now she has a total of $400 that she can come in and take out whenever she gets ready to buy stuff for her birthday. So whenever she gets ready for it, she can spend the $400. So I consolidated her money down to an even Steven $400. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400. So that's for my daughter's birthday. Okay. Next is Labor Day. Now, we have been saving up for a new barbecue grill. We really want to get one of those nice kettle or barrel grills or smoker grills so we can upgrade our grill. I love to cook, I love to bake, but I also like to grill out in the summer, and we have been saving up for a grill all summer. So we started off with a balance of $202 in this fund. I added $98 this month just so I could just have a straight $300 because I think I can get a really nice grill with $300. So now this makes this Labor Day fund fully funded. And our goals for Labor Day was just to buy a new grill. So we have $300, $100, $200, $300. So when I find a new grill, I'll use this money to get it. Okay, next is my birthday. My birthday started out with $100. I'm going to add $100 for my September stuffing for a total of $200. So 100, 200. All right. And I'm going to be 50 this year, and I'm looking forward to just really being at peace and being by myself and no drama and no stress. That's what I want for my birthday. No drama and no stress. And I'm looking forward to that 50 piece. When you get older like me, you know that peace of mind is is really priceless. It's priceless. I just want to be at peace on my birthday. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, next is Halloween. Halloween started off with $103. I'm adding $47 to give me $150 in this sinking fund. Now for Halloween, we've already bought all of the decorations we need for Halloween, all the lights, all of the inflatables, all of that. This money was supposed to go to purchasing candy to give away to the kids and a nice Halloween dinner and maybe some wine for myself to sit back and relax. We don't think we're going to be giving out candy this year because of what's going on in the world. We just don't feel comfortable having that many people come to the house. So we're going to turn off our light on Halloween, and maybe next year I'll redecorate and put stuff out for Halloween. I am a chronic holiday decorator. I normally put out a whole lot of candy for the kids. I normally put up decorations. My house is lit like a Christmas tree on Halloween. However, this year we won't be doing that because what's going on. So we'll just keep this $150 in here. It'll be fully funded and we'll just roll it over until maybe next year. All right, so we have $150. All right. Okay. Next is Black Friday. Black Friday is always empty. We don't do too much in Black Friday because we're not going to be going to the crowded stores with all that's going on in the world. So Black Friday has a zero balance. It will remain at zero. If we do some Black Friday shopping, it'll definitely be online where we can get it shipped to us. But last year I didn't have such a great experience with that Black Friday shipping. A lot of the stuff that I ordered and paid for, they then told me it was out of stock and they canceled my order, so I was not too happy about that. And then the things that I did get were on shipping delay and it took forever for them to come. So we might just skip the whole Black Friday scene altogether. All right, Black Friday has nothing. Next is Thanksgiving. Now, Thanksgiving started off with an August rollover of $256. We're going to give it a September stuffing of $44 for a total of $300. Now, this money in Thanksgiving was supposed to be so that I can invite friends and family over to our new house to celebrate Thanksgiving. I will not be doing that again this year because of all that's going on in the world, okay? We have all the Thanksgiving tablecloths and dishes and decorations we need. Again, I am a chronic holiday decorator. It's a problem. I acknowledge it. I'm not giving it up. I'm going to decorate. Okay. With that said, I was going to do a lavish Thanksgiving dinner for my family with wine and food and drink and invite family and friends over for Thanksgiving. We won't be doing that. So the $300 we have in here, if we don't spend it, we'll throw it up in New Year's because remember, New Year's is empty. So we'll see what the New Year's bring. And if we don't do anything in New Year's, it'll just stay in Thanksgiving. So we have $300 in Thanksgiving. Okay? 100, 200, 300. All right. Our next envelope is Christmas. Now, Christmas, I know for a fact will get spent. I started off with an August rollover of $418. I added $82 to bring the Christmas total up to $500. Now, Christmas is one of those funds that'll never be done in my house because there's always something I want to buy my daughter. My daughter is spoiled rotten, but she is the best, sweetest daughter anybody wants to have. I'm so proud of her and her accomplishments in her young years. So for Christmas, I have $500 in here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And Christmas will get spent. It just all depends on what my daughter feels like she wants to buy. So if she wants something really good, maybe we can combine the $300 in Thanksgiving and $500 in Christmas, and she can have $800 towards her Christmas. All All right, so next is our life binder, and I call that our life binder because we deal with all things in life in this one. Now, if you ever see me reaching over here, my laptop is right here. I don't use a paper planner. I use an Excel spreadsheet to do my budget. So if you ever see me reaching, that's because I'm trying to get the numbers off my laptop. That's right here. All right, so cell phone. Cell phone had an August rollover of $730. I added our normal $90 a month for our September stuffing, and that leaves me with $820 to get a new cell phone. I have been talking about this cell phone for months. This month, y'all, I am going to buy me a cell phone. I've been doing my research online. My daughter has been very much helping me with that because she's the technical person in our group. My daughter has been helping me research cell phone, and this month I'm not only going to buy one cell phone, I might buy two. All right, now that's big time, right? No, it is. I'm going to buy two low budget cell phones. I'm not even going to front. All right, so in cell phone, because I'm cheap like that. No, not cheap. Budget conscious. I'm budget conscious like that. All right, so cell phone. We have 100, 200, 300, 400. 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 820. So $820 in our cell phone. So what I plan to do with my cell phone budget is I plan to get two budget cell phones. They're going to be newer, but they won't be the $1,000 phone. I'm not going to buy a $1,000 phone because I'm not a $1,000 phone person. I'm not even going to front like I do all that type of expensive buying. I could buy a can of supplies with that money or something like that. I would rather do that. So cell phone, $820, we're going to roll over to our next budget. All right. Car maintenance. Our car hasn't needed any maintenance, thank God. So we have an August rollover of $387. I'm going to give it a September stuffing of $50, and we should have a total in here of $437. 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 430, 35, 36, and 37. So $437 in our car maintenance envelope. All right. Put that back in. Next is car tags and plates. And we started off with an August rollover of $238. A September stuffing of $34, and a total of stuffing of $272 in car tags and plates. Now, I live in a state where car tags are based off the value of your car. They start off with a $10 fee, then they add on a county fee and another $6 fee, and then the tax on your vehicle to renew is 1.5% of your car's value. So I've estimated what that is to be, and $272 is not it yet, so I'm going to keep stuffing this one. So in here we only have $272. So 100, 200, 50, 70, 1, and 2. We live in one of those wacky states that don't have a flat fee. And I really wish we could just say everybody pay $125 to register your car instead of going through all the calculation, but our state legislator is able to skim more money off if they do a variable fee. All right, next is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous had an August rollover of $71. We're going to do a September stuffing of $150, giving us a total of $221 in miscellaneous. All right, 50, 1, 50, 2, 10, 21. All right. So $221 in miscellaneous. All right. Next is our AAA membership. And this month we started off with $100. I added $58 to fully fund my AAA membership renewal. So at $158, I can renew my AAA membership. So this one doesn't need to be stuffed going forward until it's time to renew next year. So we have 150, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our AAA membership is fully funded. Okay. All right. Next is driver's license renewals, and we will be renewing our driver's license. We're just waiting for our appointment at the DMV. If you don't know, you have to have a real ID by October 1st. However, I could not get an appointment before October 1st, so I made my appointment after. Our DMV is still doing appointment only for doing any services at the DMV location because of all that's going on in the world. So you have to wait for your appointment to get your driver's license renewed. So this is fully funded with $112. So it's going to remain here until my appointment. So 50, 100, 5, 10, 11, and 12. All right. So, but I'm looking forward to getting that done and taken care of, because I think in my state, we only renew our driver's licenses every 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be, I can stuff this at $2 a month for the next 4 years, and then I'll be straight. All right. Costco. Costco had a zero balance. It will remain at zero because we reallocated that money again to our hyperinflation prep. So Costco will remain at zero, as well as Sam's Club, because that money was reallocated toward prepping. Our home gym, we're going to start funding that again in October as well. Back to school, I decided not to go back to school for the fall semester because of all that's going on. So that's going to remain at zero for a long time. And then home furniture, we're going to start funding in October as well. So our next binder is our cash envelopes. So we're going to start with car gas. Car gas started out with a August rollover of $93. I added our September stuffing of $120 for a total budget for September of $213. 50, 100, 50, 200, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $213 in our car gas cash envelope. Okay. Next is groceries. Now, groceries had $208 for our August rollover. We had a September stuffing of our normal $798 for a total of $997 for our September stuffing. And we're going to be doing a major grocery haul soon, and I'll be posting that soon as well. So we should have $997 in groceries. So we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7. All right. So we got $997 in our grocery cash envelope. All right, and we're going to be doing a major Costco and Sam's Club haul, and I'll be posting that soon. All right, our next envelope is household. Household started off with an August rollover of $14. We're going to stuff $294 for our September sinking, and for a total of $308. So in my household cash envelope, I have $308. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 305, 6, 7, and 8. We'll put that back. Okay. Next is personal care. Now we haven't bought any personal care because I did do a major haul on personal care last month. So I'm going to stop stuffing personal care until this gets back down to like 150. So I think personal care has enough money sitting in it for right now. So personal care started off with $365. We had a September stuffing of $245, and we have a total of $610. But this money will come in when we do our major Costco haul. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, $610. All right. All right, and I love watching people's hauls, so it'll be interesting to see what I get in mine. All right, next is clothing. Clothing had an August rollover of $334. We added $166 for September, so I have a total of $500 in clothing. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay? All right. Next is dry cleaning. Dry cleaning had a August rollover of $100. I'm going to add our normal $20 for our September stuffing, leaving us with a total of $120. So 120. And we're going to be using this because we're going to start wearing our winter clothes because it's sweater weather. You know how that Saturday Night Live skit goes, sweater weather. And I love sweater weather. Well, sweater weather is here. So we're going to start wearing those things that need to be dry cleaned now. Okay, next is prepping. Prepping started out with $198. We are going to stuff $202, giving us a total of $400. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, we are going to the grocery store right after I film this. So 50, 150, 250, 350, 400. There are canning supplies back in stock at the store. So we will be going to the store to buy a ton of canning supplies. And I'm looking forward to that. And I'll probably do a haul video on that as well. All right. So that's prepping. Next is gardening. So if you've been a fan of this channel, you know that we are moving and we want to restart our garden in our new house. So there's going to be a lot of infrastructure that we need to do. We need to build garden beds. We need to buy compost and all these good things. So we have been setting money to the side to put in our, what I'm calling our garden infrastructure. So we're going to continue to stuff this. So we started off with a balance August rollover of So we started off with an August rollover of $762. I'm adding $100 for a total of $862. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 850, 860, 1 and 2. All right. So $862 in our gardening sinking fund. And I'm looking forward to starting a garden next year. All right. All right. Next is blessings. Blessings started off with a balance of $20. We're going to add another $20 so we can be a blessing to someone if they need it. So we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. That's blessings. $40. So guys, that is our September stuffing for the year 2021. I want to thank you for watching another Providing Resources for Emergency Preparedness YouTube video. As always, like I said, thanks for watching. We appreciate each and every view. And if you like this type of thing, you want to follow along in our financial preparedness journey, please click the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications